Hi guys, welcome back to the Upgrowth YouTube channel, and we are going to study today on how to launch a D2C brand in Dubai on a zero marketing budget. Now, this is going to be really useful and practical for anyone trying to launch a D2C brand in Dubai, because this will not be theory, not generic advice about posting on Instagram. An actual 90-day sequence that Upgrowth has used with four GCC D2C brands, two food brands, one wellness brand, and one accessories brand. So three of the four cleared AED 50,000 in monthly revenue by day 90, with under AED 3,000 in total marketing spend. That's the bar. So let's get into how. Now, let's start off with the basics. Now, most zero budget founders post on Instagram, right, or LinkedIn, and they hope that friends share 1 through 6 months of savings before concluding that marketing doesn't work. Problem is not the budget; it's the absence of a distribution thesis. And then the Zubai zero budget play is not be good at organic content. It is borrow distribution from people who already have it. Now that one shift changes everything. The US D2C playbook doesn't work in Dubai because organic Instagram reach in the UAE is lower. WhatsApp drives more commerce than email, and influencer barter is harder because UAE creators expect cash, not product. This article is built for Dubai specifically, not adapted from somewhere else. So check this out, sit tight, and hear me out. And if you want to check more such D2C marketing ROI calculators, you can click on the link, and this will redirect you to our different D2C marketing ROI calculator. So do check this article out. It will explain you the real math, the real probability, the four inputs that define the determine D2C profit, and it will also show you with an example, give you regional context, give you common mistakes. So this is a really helpful article. So do check it out. Now let's go back to our main article. Okay. Now, why zero budget launches fail in Dubai and why most founders misdiagnose it. Now, the standard zero budget playbook we already said will not work in Dubai if it's a US playbook. So, now the 90-day D2C launch playbook ka overview, let me give you first. So, day 1 to day 30 will be audience borrowing. Now, find 10 to 15 micro creators in your niche who already have your customer. Trade product for content. Now, this is going to be the crucial step because you want to take them up on barter. So your goal should be first 30 orders, 100 emails, baseline content library. Then the distribution loop. Now build a referral mechanic that turn first customers into execution channel. Launch a WhatsApp broadcast list. Start a creator affiliate program with 3 to 5 of your best week 1 collaborators. Now that goal will be 100 cumulative orders, 30% repeat rate from the cohort zone. And last 30 days, it will be a paid wedge. You take the top performing organic content and put AED 30 to 50 day behind on it. Meta, not a campaign, a boosted post. Optimize for purchase, not engagement. Goal will be to get AED 50K monthly revenue run rate and a validated CAC under AED 80. So that will be ready to bring on a performance retainer. Now, this is the entire framework. We will now get into each phase in deep and will make you understand. If you want to explore another of our food tech case study, which we did from Dubai, you can check this article out. How Delicut scaled from 40,000 to 2 million AED a month. So this explores how we did it for our D2C brand called Delicut, how what challenges they had when they came to us, and what we suggested them, how we worked on the strategy, how we helped them gain that much. All of that we have explored the entire strategy here. So do check this article out. Now let us go back. Okay, let's start with the first phase that we just talked about, that is the creator barter wedge. Very crucial, I said, because this is the highest leverage activity in the entire 90 days. If you get this wrong and everything else collapses, right? Get it right and your exit day 30 with orders and a content library you can repurpose for 6 months. Now, what's the main mechanic? Is to identify 15 UAE based creators, micro creators between 5,000 and 30,000 followers whose audience is your customer. Send them product for free. They post, you get orders, content, and credibility. Now, the criteria for the right creator is and finding the right creator is where it gets mostly wrong. Engagement rate should be above 4% on their last 12 posts, right? Comments that include question and tags, not just emojis. An audience visibly UAE based, it should be, you can check their geo on new followers of the entire 90-day strategy. So do this properly, put your time. Um, don't miss out on the most important thing like engagement rate, the type of content they post, the frequency. Make sure you properly check them out. Now, another one, which is the product wedge rule. Now, quick but very important detour, the product wedge rule. Every D2C brand we have advised in their first 90 days wanted to launch with a 3 to 7 SKUs. Every single one regretted it. So, when creators talked about your brand, they need one hero product to anchor the story. When customers land on your site, they need one bestseller to remove decision friction. If you do three SKUs, means three confused stories. So pick one hero item, highest gross margin, and the most photogenic one. Promote that, lead it with 90 days, and then remaining one you can add in the line for next 4 months. So that is what we did for Delicate also, and then that is how we achieved 2 million growth over 90 days. Another phase, second phase, which is day 31 to 60, is about building the distribution loop. Now, this is the phase where you turn customers into execution channel. Now, these three mechanics in parallel. Number one, WhatsApp broadcast list. You send a personal message to every customer asking if they want to join your VIP WhatsApp list for early drops, member only discounts, behind the scenes content. You can expect 60 to 70% acceptance because people will be like, oh, this is VIP list. Of course, I want to be a part of it. So this becomes your highest converting channel for the next 2 years. Second will be referral mechanics. Now give AED 50 and AED 50, get AED 50 referral on every order confirmation page and post purchase email. This works. Trust me, this still works. So make sure you do this and track which customer referred the most, and then you can reach them out personally to become your unpaid sales team. And third mechanic will be creator affiliate conversion. Now take the 3 to 5 best creators from the phase one that we did and convert their barter relationship into a 15% revenue share with a unique discount code. Now they are now incentivized to post organically because every post earns them money. Cheaper than paid creator deals, more authentic content. So do check this out. I've also linked the D2C marketing ROI calculator for UAE, KSA, and Kuwait. So do check this article out. This covers how you can actually calculate your marketing spend and real unit economics in these countries. So do check this out. This one is really beneficial if you are tracking numbers. So do check them out. Let's go back to our main article. The last phase is the paid wedge. Now, trust me or not, but this is where we are actually looking to get results, right? So the paid wedge is day 61 onwards. You have 100 plus orders, a working referral loop, 15 to 30 creator generated content assets. Now this paid media earns its place, right? But don't hire an agency yet. Don't run a campaign. Don't optimize for reach or engagement. You identify the top three organic posts that are doing well from creator collaboration, and then you boost it. But because they are pre-validated creatives, the audience already told you they work right because they are the highest organic post. So boost it, put money on that, AED 30 to 50. Your objective should be sales and not engagement because you already got that. So this is the strategy. Run it for 7 days, and the post that produces the lowest CAC that will win. So kill the other two, and then put more money on that winning creative. That is how you exit the 90-day with a valid paid media system instead of just an hypothesis. Now, what to skip? This is also very important because you have a limited time, right? 90 days. The four things that you should skip is first SEO and content marketing. It's very slow, it takes almost 3 to 6 months, so don't do it. PR pest releases, college times won't move your revenue until in month one, right? So, vanity metric, just skip it. Brand awareness campaigns on paid, don't do it because it will cost you a lot, and just getting two stories from attendees will not help you getting orders or anything, so just skip that. Now when this playbook doesn't work, we have added that as well. Now, if your gross margin is below 60%, creator barter economics will not add up. So the cost of gifted product will exceed the revenue that you get from resulting order. So this playbook is not for you then. If the product market fit is not there, then also this distribution playbook will not be able to save you. So don't do it. Then we move forward. We've already given you the entire phases brief outlook, so do check this table out before starting off. Now there are some questions that people ask regarding the 90-day, regarding the zero budget D2C launch, so do check these questions out. Now the bottom line is that zero budget D2C launch in Dubai is not about finding free channels. It's about borrowing distribution from people who already have your audience, building a loop that makes every customer generate the next one, and only introducing paid media once that loop is running. So, if you are planning a D2C Dubai launch, read the full blog, run your numbers through GCC ROI calculator, and look at that delicate case study. All links are in the description. Subscribe for more content like this and drop a comment. Are you launching in Dubai or the GCC right now? And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.